Hey guys, today I'm filming the Spring Fling tag. This is created by my friends Holly from Miss Holly Berries and Hannah from Beauty Chats. I will have both of their videos and their channels linked down below. They are some of my favorite girls on YouTube and you guys should definitely check them out. They have amazing channels and I know you will love them as well. There are 10 questions in this tag. I'm going to have them all listed down below, as well as the people that I'm going to be tagging. I'm going to have a list of everybody. If you are not tagged and would like to be, just let me know and I can add you to the list. And if you've already done this video, please leave a link to it in a comment down below so I can check it out. So for the makeup questions in here, I've already mentioned a couple of the products and my spring makeup must-haves. I'll link that up here. And I mentioned a ton of products in that video because spring is one of my favorite makeup seasons, so you should definitely check out that video if you want to see a bunch more suggestions, but I just picked some of my favorites that I wanted to recommend for this video. So for each of the makeup questions, I picked 2 products and Hannah said it's okay to cheat, so I did. I can never pick just one thing for a tag video. I seem to cheat in every single tag video. So I'm just gonna get started with question number 1, which is, which eye palette will you use most for spring? So like I said, I've got 2, and the first is the look that I'm wearing today. This is from the Balm Meet Matte Nude palette, one of my favorites, and the look that I go to is using Matte Malloy on my lid and under my brow bone, Matte Sing as a transition color, and Matte Rosen as a crease color. And the reason that I really like this eye is because it allows me to rock bright cheeks and bright lips, which is what I'm doing today, and it's what I've been doing for like all of last month, so definitely one of my favorites. My second favorite isn't a pre-made palette, it's my e.l.f. Elements Quad, and I put in my 2 MAC eyeshadows for spring, and that would be Stars and Rockets and Shimmer Moss. I filmed a tutorial using Stars and Rockets, I'll link it up here, and Shimmer Moss, I'll have a tutorial on that at the end of the month, and Shimmer Moss was discontinued, but Steamy is almost identical. But these are just beautiful eyeshadows that I'm going to be reaching for a ton. These are just very springy colors and I love them. Question number 2, what blush in your collection is a spring must-have? What about lipstick? So I've got 2 blushes and 2 lipsticks. So for blush, I have a pink and a peach. My pink option is the Milani Baked Blush and Delicioso Pink. This is a beautiful, matte, bright pink. I'm wearing it today, and if you guys know me, you know I don't really like pink blushes. I think this turned me into a pink blush girl because I'm obsessed with this. I've worn it so much. I've got it swatched right here for you guys, and isn't it so beautiful? I love it, and I think that this would work for all skin tones because this is not a baby pink, it's a brighter pink, so I think it would work for deep skin tones as well, which is fabulous. So I definitely recommend this. It's amazing quality and an amazing color. My favorite peach is the Balm Frat Boy, one of my holy grail blushes. A beautiful, beautiful matte peach. I know I'm going to reach for it a ton, and it's just an amazing blush. I've got it swatched right here. Definitely you guys need to check this out if you don't own this already. It's amazing. So now what about lipstick? I have 2 lipsticks. The first is an orchid color. It's what I'm wearing today, and this is the MAC Sheen Supreme in Asian Flower. It's just the most beautiful orchid color. I think it's very flattering on my skin tone. The formula is so incredibly comfortable. I recommend this lipstick so much. My other choice is from the drugstore, and this is a beautiful blue tone pink. This is Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Primrose. This is a dupe for MAC Snob. I've got it swatched right here, and that is Asian Flower if I didn't show that to you. So absolutely love this. It's a great formula as well, and I've been reaching for it a lot so far this spring, so I know this is one of my must-haves. Number 3, what nail polishes do you love to wear in spring? So in that video, like I mentioned, I have like a ton of nail polishes, but I chose 2 that I wanted to feature, and I'm not wearing those today because I'm wearing these taupe Impress manicure nails that I got from my influencer box, so that's what I'm wearing today. Let me know what you guys think, how they look on camera, because I'm actually really digging them. I was surprised. But anyway, back to the point. I have 2 nail polishes. The first one is Zoya Wednesday. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. Like, it's not aqua and it's not teal. It's a mix in between with a little bit of mint in there. And I know that I'm going to be using this so much for spring and summer as well. And this is just opaque in 2 coats. It's a great formula and a beautiful color. My other favorite is OPI You Are Such a Budapest, a beautiful purple periwinkle color. This is 3 coats to be opaque, but it's stunning. And I do believe this has been made part of their permanent collection, which is fabulous. I got mine at Ulta. Love this, totally recommend both of these polishes, and I'm going to be wearing them so much this spring. Number 4, what is your signature spring scent? And for me, I have a signature scent, like one all year round, and that is Sarah Jessica Parker NYC. But this is especially fitting in spring, summer because this is floral and fruity. I don't know what the notes are. I will look them up and list them here for you guys, but it's one of my, this is literally my signature scent, and I absolutely love this. I do think this is being discontinued, so if you can get your hands on it, I recommend it. Check Kohl's, that's where I purchased it. But absolutely love this, and it definitely is my signature spring scent. Number 5, what is on your spring agenda? For me, that's graduation. I'm graduating May 10th. I'm so excited, from college, not from high school. I know I look young, but I'm graduating from my undergrad on May 10th. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to be graduated. And that's really what I'm looking forward most to spring. I already had my spring break. It was actually in March and it was freezing outside. So it was not like traditional spring break for me. Number 6, what trends are you looking forward to the most? Fashion, makeup, nail polish, etc. Well, for me, I definitely think of the makeup first, but spring will always be pastels for me. I'm so glad that pastels are always in for spring. Even if they weren't, I'd wear them anyway. Pastel are some of my favorite colors. I love mint, I love lilac, I love baby pink. I love pastel colors, so that's definitely my favorite trend that is always around in spring. As well as Radiant Orchid, which I'm so glad that's the color of the year, because I've not really rocked it yet because I think of that as more of a spring summer color, but I'm wearing it today. I love purple, so I just am loving the Radiant Orchid trend. And as far as fashion, florals are definitely something that I'm always into for spring, summer, and that's really it. I'm not like a fashionista. Makeup is my thing. I don't really care too much about clothes. I mean, I try to look nice, but clothes are not my addiction. And I like colored denim. Like, I've got some mint shorts that I love wearing. I think they're beautiful. So for fashion, florals and colored denim. Number 7 is, do you have a spring skincare must-have? I don't really. My skincare does not really change throughout the year except for moisturizer. So the moisturizer that I like using in spring is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer. This has salicylic acid and it's oil-free. I have really oily skin, and this does moisturize your skin, but just a light moisturize so you won't feel greasy, and this almost leaves a matte finish. Your face does not feel tight, but it feels matte, so of course I love that because I'm all about matte since I'm a grease ball. So I guess this would be my spring skincare must-have, so I really do love this and recommend it for anybody with oily skin. Number 8, what is spring like where you live? Well, it's been warm, which is great, but it's been raining so much, and I freaking hate the rain because you don't look cute running through the rain, and you can't wear your cute sandals because they'll fall apart, and you can't do anything with your hair. At least I can't, because it looks like a freaking hot mess. So I'm glad that it's warm. I'd rather it be warm and rainy than cold and rainy, but it's been pretty decent. I'm okay with it. Number 9, florals. Gotta have them or make them stop. So like I said, I love florals. Florals will live on forever in my heart, so I love them. Number 10, what's your favorite thing to do in spring? Honestly, I don't really change up what I do, really. I do the same thing. I like that I can film later in the day because I'll have natural light for longer. I do really like that, and I like that it's warm, but I'm probably gonna do the same activities. Stay inside. I'm definitely an indoors kind of a person. I don't really like being outside a whole lot. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I know I'm so boring, but that was the spring fling tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give this a thumbs up, and I would love to hear your answers to these questions. So leave me a video or answer them in a comment down below. I would love to hear that. Thank you all so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.